Facebook family, it is I, Ron Demock. It is the night before auction. See, this is something they don't tell you about buying houses on the courthouse steps. You have to go out the day before, the week before, and the day before to look at properties and to assess properties so that you can make a decision about those properties on whether or not you're going to buy those properties the night before you actually buy the courthouse steps. So why do we have to do that? One reason we have to do it is because we got to make sure that the budgets that we have for those properties are still the same. We're about to be bidding on these properties tomorrow. So when we get out there and bid, we got to make sure those budgets are still solid, that those budgets that they have are still in place. So for all those individuals who, are buying on the courthouse steps tomorrow, this is one of the biggest things that goes wrong, is that you buy a house and your budget was initially $60,000. Then when you buy the house, you realize that the HVAC is gone, or you realize some windows are gone or broken out, and your budget goes from 65 to 75 or even 80,000. That could push you outside of your buying DNA or your cap rate, whichever one it may be. So you have to go out and look at these houses, and sometimes there's not enough time in the day. There was a lot of traffic in Atlanta, but one thing I want to say, and I want to leave you guys with this, because I'm about to get out and look at this house, and yes, it is 11 o'clock at night, 11:40 to be exact. If you're going to be buying on the courthouse steps, you got to have a team, and you got to know what you're doing, and you got to understand that your due diligence and your team, this is where the money is going. Going over houses, 11 o'clock at night with the whole team, checking out and making sure the budget is still right, and then getting prepared. You're going to be on the courthouse steps tomorrow with a lot of money tomorrow, okay? You're going to be on the courthouse steps tomorrow with a lot of money. So and these people trust you with their money. We're talking about a lot of money you're going to be on the courthouse steps with. So you got to be able to make quick decisions, and you got to be able to see these houses, know what's going on with these houses. So the auction is the first Tuesday of every month, but the process it takes to get ready for that next month is a major process. You got to look at the houses the week after they bring them out. You got to look at them the week before auction, and you got to look at them the night or the day before auction. Okay, so Ron Demock just giving you guys a little heads up, looking at buying the courthouse steps. Come out to Sip and Flip Atlanta. Make sure you RSVP, because we will be talking about buying on the courthouse steps. So I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to look at these houses. Got about 3 houses to look at tonight, and then we'll be back home to take my son to school in the morning. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. It's 1:30 in the morning. Let me see. It's about 1:14 in the morning. Y'all see that? And I'm just not pulling up back at the house. Got to get about 5 hours of sleep before I take baby boy to school. Just got through looking at all the houses. Last looks at all the houses that we got to bid on tomorrow. Tomorrow's auction. So I had to go from Kennesaw to Stone Mountain. Left about 11 o'clock. Looked at about 3 houses. Now I'm back. About to go get myself right and ready for tomorrow. All the gurus and all the guys that's out there teaching y'all real estate, they don't tell you about nights like this. Nights like this. Mornings like this. So this ain't for everybody. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at the auction. Buy low, sell high. Let's go.